Well, good morning, good afternoon, or whatever time it is that you're watching this short video today. Welcome to a test drive of MyNetwork facilitated mastermind groups. I'm Sarah Bradshaw Ray, the founder of MyNetwork. Thanks for giving up a little bit of your day today to get a feel for what masterminding MyNetwork style is all about. Well, thanks to COVID and all the crazy supply chain nightmares we've all experienced, there's probably not been many of us, if any of us, who've actually gotten the opportunity to jump behind the wheel and take a test drive of a new vehicle lately. Well, at least today you get to do that with my network, and hopefully the real deal new car test drive will be back sooner rather than later as well. Well, by now, I hope it's not a secret what a facilitated mastermind group actually is. There are all kinds of mastermind groups out there, but there are few truly facilitated groups like my network. We call it facilitated because we carefully curate and coordinate all aspects of your group. We send out virtual meeting links and reminders and just about everything that can set a group up for success. We lead each monthly group with a time tested structure that's designed to create community and a high impact environment for connection, growth, and collaboration. My network has three distinct tracks dedicated to the unique needs of leaders, managers, and producers. Our season runs 8 months from October to May, and your group will meet formally for an hour each month, though we always set aside an extra 15 minutes for what we call My Network Offline. This is a time when your facilitator will stay online to answer questions, offer additional resources, or whatever can be helpful. From time to time, a few of the members will actually stick around and finish the conversation, but it's not a requirement. It's just an option if somebody needs a little extra time. Most of our monthly sessions will begin with what we call a warm up statement starter. You'll be provided with usually three, sometimes four statements like you see on the screen. What's the best thing that's going on? What's your number one challenge? Or perhaps it's something that you're thankful for. For about the first 15 minutes or so, each person will go around the table and complete one of these three or four statements. And it's a great way of getting to know what's going on in your world and those around you. It's often the first glimpse that you'll see of what we call the magic of masterminding, when somebody will express a particular need, or maybe it's a challenge, and another at the table will say, "Hey, I've been there. I've experienced what you're going through, and I'd be happy to talk offline." Other times it's an offer of a resource, maybe a tool or even just a trick for handling whatever the issue is that's been voiced. Regardless of what it is, this is where you start to see cohesiveness, community, and collaboration emerge, even in a virtual setting. Well, after our warm up, we move into whatever the purpose of the round is. And those rounds include big idea learning rounds, which is based on the season theme and is designed from a professional development standpoint. It might include a short article that you've been asked to read, perhaps a podcast, even a TED talk that the group will be discussing that month. Then in December, all My Network groups will gather for our endowed speaker session that's designed to bring valuable insights to each of the three network track groups of participants. Again, leaders, managers, and producers. Our sharing rounds are also called a few of my favorite things, and they're always popular with every group as we see them pop up as the top one or two, sometimes even three sessions each season in our season ending surveys. This is where each member brings 1 to 3 things to share with the group that make their lives better, more productive, efficient, or sometimes just plain fun. You'll share those things at the table, and then at the end of the month, you'll receive a list of all the things that all the My Network groups brought to the table that month, usually including hyperlinks and other useful information. Our insight rounds are another one of the many places that you see this magic of masterminding when the group members share challenges, opportunities, or even just things they're dreaming about with their group to get valuable perspective and insights from their fellow My Networkers. In preparation for our March sessions, each networker will get to choose the book that they want to read and attend a workshop led by one of our 3 network facilitators. This is new this season, but knowing some of our die-hard My Networkers, I know that there are going to be those who choose to read all 3 books, attend all 3 workshops, or at least watch the recordings. Speaking of recordings, all of your network sessions are recorded and stored for replay on a password protected site. We know that life can get in the way on short notice, and you never know what might cause you to have to miss a portion or all of a meeting. Now, while attending live is always best, you don't have to miss everything when you can go back and watch the session that you happen to miss, or even if it's just a portion of a session. Well, back to the types of rounds that we have as a part of our My Network season. The last type is called a brain trust. Now, these aren't actually on your regular My Network season schedule. They're scheduled about a month out when a particular issue arises or a topic that a broader group can benefit from coming together and talking through. Not only are you able to submit a topic you'd like to discuss with the national network of My Networkers, everyone at all the relevant tables are also invited to attend these sessions, which is a great time to connect with the broader My Network membership. In addition to your monthly sessions, you'll also be matched with another member of your particular network for a short, informal connection. Some members who are actually in the same regional areas get the opportunity to meet for coffee or lunch, but most just schedule a Zoom meeting or a phone call to visit and get to know each other better. These could be as short as a 10 or 20-minute phone call, but we usually hear of them going up to 45 minutes, sometimes even an hour, because you find you have so much in common with each other. But remember, I called it informal because these monthly matchup meetings aren't a requirement, but we really highly recommend them. Any My Network veteran you talk to will tell you that these informal meetings are well worth the effort. We're told time and time again that these monthly member matchups unlock an even deeper level of connection at the table when the group members know each other more than just superficially from the interactions at the table or the information that you've shared on your profile. So I want to encourage you to plan to make these connections with your network table members. You'll be provided with the profiles of each of your network members, and we also encourage you to study those as soon as you can get your hands on them. It's just another way for you to get to know the people that you're sharing time with and the incredible wealth of knowledge, expertise, experience, and perspective that you can leverage as a member of my network. Well, one of the few new features that we're excited to add this season is the opportunity to get additional private coaching sessions with your network facilitator. Each membership comes with 2 private one-on-ones, but we've had request after request for additional FaceTime with our coaches in previous seasons. So we're making this a reality for the coming season. The second thing we're really excited about is formalizing our mentoring program. It's actually been an informal part of my network from the very beginning, but this season we're making a more intentional effort to make it a part of our regular season programming. You can learn more about both the coaching bundles and how you can connect with our 222 mentoring program on our website under the More tab. Well, we're coming around the final turn of our test drive together, and we're just about to pull into the parking lot. We hope this little spin of a MyNetwork mastermind group has helped give you a feel for what being a part of MyNetwork is all about, the community, and what it can bring to you as a member. We hope we've answered a lot of your questions, maybe even some you didn't know you had. But for more information about my network, visit our website. There are some great videos from seasoned as well as first time my networkers that I know you'll enjoy. To apply for a network group that's perfect for you, whether you're coming through a sponsor or on your own, there's an application form under the Join a Table option. If you don't find the answers to your questions, feel free to reach out to me by email or phone. I'd love to talk to you more about my network and help you find a table that suits your needs. Thank you for your time today, and thank you for your investment in our industry by investing in yourself and others through my network. Remember to reach out if you have any questions that haven't been answered today, and don't forget to fill out the quick form now to claim your discount for watching this video. We look forward to seeing you at the table this coming season.